Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I know I haven't done Roblox gameplays in a while, but I'm deciding to kind of try out doing a few gameplay videos at least, and kind of like some tutorials and some guides to my second favorite Roblox game, Row Wizard. The game will be linked in the description, and I really recommend playing it if you haven't. It's a Harry Potter themed game where you can go to Hogwarts and you can roleplay and you can learn a ton of spells. It's like really cool. Anyways, in this video, I will be doing a complete beginner's guide to the game. Everything you need to know to start out with, like the controls and, the basics of the game, basically. And I will be doing some videos in the future about different, guides, like how to get into the restrictions section, tips on how to get more XP, how to get into the Chamber of Secrets, things like that. But anyways, this video is just going to be a beginner's guide to the game, and it'll include everything you need to know to start out with when you're new to the game. Anyways, let's get into the video. So when you first join the game, you'll be greeted with the choose your house option for whatever house you're in. Now, they can't use any of the actual house names and names of stuff because the Harry Potter stuff is copyrighted, but they have Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw, and I am in Ravenclaw, so I will be selecting that house. Right, so first you spawn in your common room, depending on, whatever house you are. I really like the Ravenclaw common room. It's actually, very nice and cozy. It's a nice place to relax and stuff. But first you will spawn in here, and you'll see a bunch of buttons on the side and down here. So if you press 1 on your keyboard if you're on computer, or if you're on, mobile, you can just tap the button of your wand right here. You will see your wand. Now, if you're new to the game, your wand will just be brown and it'll just be a regular wand. I will show you how to buy more wands in this video, but this is my wand, and you get to have a cool pose and stuff. So if you press F on your keyboard, or if you're mobile, you'll just tap F. You will see your spells, and you'll start off the few spells at first when you join, but the cool thing about this game is you find spells around the map. Now, I've had some friends help me and stuff, and it's really fun to just kind of play with friends and learn some spells. I'm missing quite a few spells, but it's really fun to learn some. So first is attack. You can learn some spells. Right now I have Stupefy, Defendo, and I feel Giridus. I can't pronounce things. There's 3 rows of attack, and I'll show you how you can unlock stuff as well. And then there's 3 rows of attack spells. Then for defense, there's also 3 rows of defense spells. I actually have quite a few defense spells. Then there's curses, which there are only 2 rows of. Then there are charms, and there's 2 rows of that as well. Then there's utility, which are pretty useful and stuff if you're just kind of, relaxing. And then there is 1 row of runes. I just have 1 more to find. So you may find that there's some spells that you can't use, like this. And I will show you an example. So see how you can't use this spell? Well, that's because it's not unlocked yet. So what you do is you find spells around the map. I'll put a picture up on screen, hopefully, of what it looks like find a spell. There would be books hidden around the map and stuff, in different areas. And then you press E, and then you unlock that spell, but you can't use a spell unless you have enough XP. Well, what's XP? XP is the meter down here. Right now I only have 0. It's because I just bought Fiend Fire. But I'll show you ways to get XP as well later on in this video. This is your XP bar. You can also use Robux to get more XP, but it's pretty easy to just XP grind in this game. And then once you have enough XP for a certain spell, you can buy it. And you press this green unlock button right here, and then you can use that spell. So the main currency in this game is gems. You can buy gems with Robux, but you can also earn them by doing your daily mail. I'll show you that later on in the video. And you use gems to buy different accessories. So if you click the little hat option right here, there are 3 things you can edit right now. Your wand, your broom, and your outfit. You can also add your RP name here. Mine is Moon. You don't have to, but I think it's pretty cool, people know what to call you. So you click whatever you want, and you can see the whole store of this. Like, there's different wands you can buy and stuff. I have the emerald wand, which is personally my favorite. And then with brooms, you can do the exact same thing. I have the glow cap broom, and I really like it. And then for your outfit, there are tons of outfit options. I personally like the scarf uniform the best. I think it fits well with Ravenclaw, but there are a ton of ones that you can choose from. But personally, I like, just the scarf uniform. You can also buy, like, a teacher uniform and stuff, and then you can roleplay as a teacher, but no one really does that. Those are the things you can edit here. You can do some options and stuff here, like toggle music on and off. There's basically like a settings bar. Then you have quests with this little exclamation point, and you can gain XP by doing the different quests. See, I just got times 3 XP, which is a lot, actually, for doing the quest. And then there's different quests every day and things like that. And once you do a quest, then you can do more and more. And it's really fun, actually. And then the next option is your inventory for ingredients. This is only used for potions. Personally, I don't really like creating potions because it's pretty difficult, but I probably will brew one potion in a different video and teach you the basics of brewing potions, but I won't do that in this video since it's just like the basics. There's also books, and you can read these different books. You can find books around the castle, and then you press E, and then you can read these books. I like the potion one because it teaches you everything about potions and how to brew certain potions instead of just guessing. But there's different books you can find around the map. Up in the top of the screen, I'll highlight it for you guys. It shows, the time, what class you're going to next, things like that. You can also view the schedule if you're interested. You might be wondering, do we have to walk everywhere in this game? Nope, you can actually flew to different places. If you see a gray fireplace like this with green inside, all you have to do is go up to it, and then you can teleport to the main key points of the map. Of course, not every place, but to the main key points. Like, I will flew to the Grand Hall. And then, boom, just in a matter of seconds, you're there. This is where, if you watch the movies, you'll know what the Grand Hall is, but this is where you have lunch and dinner. The Grand Hall, you can learn Expelliarmus. You just press E. This is what the books look like, by the way. You just walk up to the book, and then you press E. Now, they're not all simple to find like this. They're not just in the open, at least most of them. Some of the spells you actually have to go into hidden areas to find, and those are the ones that are the most interesting, and the most powerful, of course. By the way, how to do spells is you pull up your wand, and there's 2 options. Number 1, you can say the spell in the chat, but you have to be very careful with spelling. I recommend not doing this in duels, because you have to physically hand type out the spell. But what you can do is also, you press F, and then you just click it, and then the spell will happen. If you want to use your broom, there are different broom stations around the map, and all you have to do is press E to spawn your broom. This is my broom, of course, that I bought in the shop, if you're wondering from earlier. With the brooms, in my opinion, if you're on computer, go into first person, because to me, it makes it 10 times easier to ride a broom. You just use the controls on your keyboard. And if you're on mobile, you just, use the normal walking stuff, I'm pretty sure. I don't use mobile, so I'm not that good with mobile stuff. And if you're wondering how to earn XP, you can earn XP in so many different ways. Number 1, you can fight monsters like books and blobs. Number 2, you can duel people and just attack them, you'll earn little bits of XP. Number 3, there are hoops all around the map, and they'll spawn and respawn, after, the cooldown. And then if you're on your broom and you go through one, boom, if you look down below, I just got some XP. This is really good for XP grinding. You can just fly around and stuff. My computer's gonna be really laggy, and it is already. You can use that. And there's also, the 4th way is little orbs. See, right here, you go up to little orbs. They're usually in this area. I'm very bad at explaining things. But the little orbs, you earn a lot of XP, times 20, for collecting orbs, which I think is very good compared to like just the hoops, which is 10 each. There's tons of other ways you can earn XP too, by finding new areas that you haven't been to before, learning new spells. There's just a lot of ways that you can earn XP. If you're wondering how to earn diamonds, what you can do is you go to the owlery, and then every day, after like 24 hours, you can earn diamonds. You earn more the more days like your streak is and stuff. And then you click collect mail. It's right up here from the castle. There will be like a location button every day and stuff when it's available. And I recommend playing every day so you can get more diamonds, so you can upgrade your character, which I think is pretty fun. Alrighty, so those are basically the basics of Rogue Wizard. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. By the way, guys, I will be doing some videos in the future of how to get into the restricted section at the library, how to find certain spells, which are some of my favorite ones and stuff, how to use the Patronus charm in the Forbidden Forest against the Mentors, different things like that. Anyways, if you guys like the video, please make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. I mostly post animations, but I will be posting some gameplay videos from time to time, mostly of Rogue Wizard. Anyways, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye!